apologizing since the first day I found out I was pregnant with my first son. I'm sorry I'm late. I had an ultrasound appointment this morning. I'm sorry I have to leave early. The daycare called. I'm sorry my house is a mess. And I'm sorry I don't want to have sex tonight. I asked moms across the internet what they'd like to quit apologizing for, and these are just some of the responses I received. I received hundreds within an hour. How many of you in this audience are parents? I saw we had a lot of moms here. How many of you have felt the need to apologize for things completely out of your control? Can you imagine not having to apologize because you're running late, because you had to change another diaper? Can you imagine not having to apologize because you need to leave to take care of your child? Can you imagine not apologizing because you're a stay-at-home mom? Can you imagine not apologizing because your child has interrupted a phone call? Can you imagine not apologizing if your child has interrupted a video conference? This is Robert Kelly. This video went viral earlier this year. And in this video, if you're not familiar with it, Mr. Kelly is talking to the BBC about politics, about Korean politics. It's a very serious conversation. And in the middle of his interview, his 2 children walk in. And in the time it takes his wife to rush in and remove both children, Mr. Kelly apologizes to the camera 5 times. 5. And while that video got more than 24 million views on YouTube, it was this video that moms most identified with. In this parody released by two New Zealand comedians, Jono and Ben, the mother doesn't miss a beat when the children walk in. She does the entire interview. The whole time, she doesn't apologize at all. The 2 children walk in, she sits the first one on her lap and offers her a bottle. The next child walks in, she entertains that child. In this parody, she makes dinner, she steams a shirt, and she helps her husband find a sock. She does not apologize. What I do is encourage moms to quit apologizing. What I do is encourage moms to be kind to themselves. What I do is encourage moms to learn a new skill. What I do is encourage moms to learn how to code. Now, before you go, she's crazy. What is she talking about? I personally know what it's like to not get anything accomplished while having 2 children laying across my lap, whether it's daytime or nighttime. It is hard. But the matter of fact is, the truth is, we need to. Because moms who can code don't just have better jobs. Moms who can code don't just have flexible schedules. Moms who can code don't just make more money. Moms who can code are special. They have insight into the new global economy, technology. And we need moms to not just be the consumers, but the creators of new technology. This is Mr. John Hetrick. He is the inventor of the first automobile safety cushion. He came up with this idea when he and his wife and his young 7-year-old daughter were in an automobile accident. He and his wife both had to put their hands up to stop their 7-year-old daughter from getting injured in this car accident. Now, when the engineers who developed what we know today to be the modern airbag were working on it, they made a grave error. The all-male engineering team used a standard height and weight for the average male. And as a result, many women and children died when those first airbags deployed. We need men and women working together. We need fathers and mothers working together. Before we can have mothers sitting at the table creating new technologies, we need women working on those teams. And in 2016, only 26% of the computing workforce was made up of women. 26%. Let that sink in. And I wonder how many of that 26%, what percentage are moms? So what can we do about it? What can we do to encourage more women to join the technology field? Number one, step one, is to quit apologizing. Step two is to join a community of women, of moms who support you, who inspire you, and are kind to you. When you join Moms Can Code, you're not just joining a community of Pittsburgh mothers who are learning how to code. You're joining a national community of moms who are learning how to code. You're joining a global community of moms who became interested in technology and are now learning how to code. Moms are creating learning resources for other moms. And one of the coolest things we do is feature moms who have founded tech companies, moms who are actively learning how to code, and we feature moms in tech who inspire us. We need more women in technology. We need more women in leadership positions. We need more moms in leadership positions. We need more moms starting companies. We need more moms hiring other moms. When you learn how to code, you're not just mastering a new skill. You haven't just become a master coder. What you have is power. Power to change the lives of others, the power to change the life of another mom. Because moms can. So, what will you quit apologizing for today? Thank you.